is Tobias Harris doing here on this pass? Why can't he just get his feet set right now? Like, look at this. Why get in a defensive stance? Like, you're going uphill right now. So now you're going to be late to get over this handoff. See, look at this. You're late to getting over this handoff. So now look, now Joel Embiid's got to step back to help you, and now Brook Lopez is wide open. Okay, so the 76ers are doubling Giannis down low here. So when this pass gets made here, this player rotates here. Tobias Harris is going to rotate here. Joel Embiid's got to come out to Drew Holiday. Like, we're getting the rotations mixed up here. Again, what is James Harden doing? You guard the ball. Like, you're committing to you already committed to a switch just now. Why? And Joel Embiid is not even ready to guard because Chris Middleton's all the way out here. So that's bad. Giannis already has a full head of steam downhill. PJ Tucker's never going to be able to guard him one-on-one. So you're going to have to get up and play on his side and force him here where you have some help. And James Harden. Like, this is just not going to work if you don't do that. Cannot lean towards the screen. Look at the 76ers player leaning towards the screen. So now you're beat the other way. Okay, I mean, the 76ers are going to have to switch both of these screens. Okay, so Joel Embiid's got to get up and guard Chris Middleton. You can't just switch the second screen and not the first one, because look what happens. Look, PJ Tucker's not ready to switch, yet he's going to have to come out now. You're not ready to guard the ball. Okay, PJ Tucker and certainly Tyrese Maxey have no chance to guard Giannis here in the open floor. Joel Embiid does. He can get his feet set in a defensive stance. So that's who's got to take Giannis. Okay? PJ Tucker's got to come here. I mean, are you kidding me trying to guard Giannis like this? So PJ Tucker's fronting the post. When Giannis catches this ball, PJ Tucker has zero chance of guarding him. Okay? None. Look at this. He's no chance. Okay? So right now, PJ Tucker's giving up this angle here. So Joel Embiid's got to get here. Like, I don't know what else there's. You got to get there. Okay? And then if a skip pass gets made here, this player can rotate here. Or if Brook Lopez cuts, James Harden's got to be ready to rotate to the corner. But the double team is needed, and it's too late now. 76ers are in a zone. So this is this player's area of the zone. So you got to get up here and guard. Like, what was that? Jalen McDaniels, you never guard like this ever. With your back to the ball, you need to be in front of your man, seeing ball, seeing man. When you guard like this and your hands are on Grayson, now this is a joke. So look at this space. That got created because you were defending like that. And you can't guard this down screen now. What a nightmare. Got to get your feet set in a defensive stance when you're guarding Giannis. Backpedaling against Giannis. Now, first of all, he would be able to easily blow by you here if you were just backpedaling like this. So, okay, he doesn't. So now you just end up walking into a screen for no reason that Joel Embiid is not ready to switch. Cool. So James Harden gets in the gap here and gets this dribble picked up by Giannis, okay? So the dribble's picked up. If you're Joel Embiid, there's nothing to worry about now. Get back to Brook Lopez. That's what you have to worry about. And Joel Embiid is not worrying about that. Again, so Giannis's dribble's picked up here. Joel Embiid should not be looking at the ball anymore. Now you got to find your man. It's Drew Holiday. That's who you have to be worried about. Why is Joel Embiid still staring at the ball? So Tobias Harris gets beat right here. Stop. Joel Embiid is stepping up to double here. Why? PJ Tucker needs to stay home. I mean, come on. Like, you're guarding Giannis here, and now Giannis is receiving this ball. You're not guarding him for absolutely no reason. Okay, if Joel Embiid is coming out here to hedge, then you need backside help. Okay? So James Harden's going to have to get all the way up here and backside help. That's just what has to happen. And Joel Embiid, after he's hedging, is going to have to come over here, this player here, there. You can't not have backside help if you're hedging. Like, this is now just a warm-up three. If you're Paul Reed, Giannis is posting you up. But when he turns here, okay, he's turning right now. So now you got to get your feet set in a defensive stance. He's no longer posting up, he's facing you up. So you got to be ready to guard. And Paul Reed, look at you're backpedaling. You have no chance of guarding Giannis now. If you're Paul Reed here, you have no chance of guarding Giannis in the open floor. None. I mean, you're backpedaling. This is just never going to work. So if you're Jalen McDaniels, you got to sprint down here too. But Paul Reed's got to get up and play on Giannis' side. You got to force him into help here. Okay, I mean, yeah. Again, you're backpedaling on Giannis. This is never going to work in the open floor ever. Get up, play on his side. You got to force him into help. This player's man is beyond half court, so he can easily help you. I mean, you're trying to guard one-on-one, backpedaling Giannis. I mean, you just put points on the board right now. Stop backpedaling. Get your feet set in a defensive stance. Look at this. You're backpedaling and you're gambling. So now look, you're off balance. Drew Holiday's about to come off of a handoff here. You have no chance of guarding that handoff. Because look at this. You're going backwards as Drew Holiday's coming thiswards. Good night. Okay, you're Georges Niang here. So Bobby Portis has you in the post right here. So stop. So you need to stay underneath Bobby Portis right now. Battle for positioning like right now. Okay, so you look at the problem. You don't stay underneath Bobby Portis. Look at how you're going this way. So now you've given Bobby Portis an angle to spin off you. What is James Harden doing here? Like, you're guarding this player in transition. PJ Tucker has Jay Crowder. DeAnthony Melton's here, and Georges Niang's just here to help. You got to stay with Drew Holiday. Like, wow. So here's the problem with this. You do not go up the gut of this down screen. For a lot of reasons, you chase, okay? But for this reason is because PJ Tucker's got to be attached to Giannis. He's got to be battling for positioning with Giannis. Giannis is on the block, okay? And you're going up the gut. That delays PJ Tucker from being able to do that. So now he's sealed inside the block, and we are in trouble.